Yo, boys, watch this. Look at this. Focus. Yo, that is so sick, you know. Actually, watch this, watch this, watch this. Bro, this lens is so sick. Assalamu alaikum, boys. What we're saying. This new lens is actually sick, bro. I don't have to manually focus it anymore. That's so much time saved. Even though I'm standing a bit far away from the damn camera. Like usually I'll be standing like here. And I'll stand all the way back here just to be in focus. I mean, just to be in frame. But yeah, new day, new episode, new suffering. It's kind of a unique day today. Obviously, it's because I'm still going to do my cold shower. I need to go into the gym to take the pictures that I was going to do last episode, which I didn't get the chance to. And then straight after I take the pictures, I'm probably going to get a session in. So, another fasted session, inshallah, goes all right. All right, let's get into the gratitude section of the intro, I guess. First of all, alhamdulillah for this camera, bro. Not the camera. No. Alhamdulillah for this lens, bro. This lens is actually so sick. Like, it was like, I've had the normal stock lens that comes with the camera for so long. And the autofocus in that is really, really bad. It doesn't really work properly. But now that I've got this one, I can literally go all the way down here and I'll still be in focus. Like, that is so sick. And if I come back normally, then it should be, there we go, focused again. Like, you don't understand how much of a time saver that is. Normally I have to go up to the camera, do this, focus it manually, and then it works. But now I don't even have to do that. I can just stand here and it works. Another thing is, alhamdulillah for water, bro. Like I know I've been fasting this whole time for Ramadan. But today it really hit me. I woke up and I'm like, bro, where's the water? My throat is dry, lips are dry. I'm just really thirsty. Hopefully it doesn't really impact the rest of my day, but alhamdulillah for water, bro. You don't realize what you have until you actually lose it. You know what, bro? Let's get meta with it. Alhamdulillah for the ability to be grateful.
Yeah.
So many people are basically ingrates. Then they don't think about gratitude like at all throughout their normal lives. They don't think, oh, I have this thing, so let me be happy about it for like 2 seconds. They don't think that. They take everything for granted. They're entitled people, and alhamdulillah, I'm not one of them. So yeah, I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the end and I just become a ingrateful person. Is it ingrateful or ungrateful? No, it's ungrateful. I'm just stupid. Alright, that's enough yapping for today. Let's get in the shower. The reason why you're probably here. Anyways.
Alright, boys, in the shower now. Big thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Lens looks actually okay in the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a bit tricky getting the camera in a position where you could actually see me, but, we move. What's happening right here is actually me just, putting my head under cold water, because as soon as the shower turns on, cold water comes out. So, we're getting that pre-cold shower, cold shower. Obviously, this isn't the real thing yet. I'm just getting used to the actual temperature. I specifically remember this specific shower to be really, really painful. It lasted too long. Of all the showers that I've done for this series and outside of the series, this has probably been the worst one. This is the one where I had to use the most self-talk, the most just saying random things to help me cope. Right here, I'm actually autistically signing that I'm doing 30 breaths, which is the most I've done at this point. And you can see in my face that I really, really don't want to do this. Here's me staring down the dial to turn the cold water on, like I do every single episode. Literally, the dial and me are enemies, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This pre-cold shower is where I get the most autistic and psychopathic. And that was me turning the dial, and now the suffering begins. Even though I'm doing that with my hands, like I'm getting the water like behind my head or away from my head really just was hurting this time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why it was specifically this time, because I usually do this and it's not that bad, but I think it was the sheer like time that my head was under the water. That probably contributed to the pain. So what I do, because might be clinically insane, is that every single breath that I take, I make sure it's a proper breath. If I kind of like stutter breath or take not a normal breath, then I don't count that one. Kind of like when I train, I don't count reps that, we're kind of mid. Obviously, this is counterproductive if you don't want to stay in something long. But, the whole point of the cold shower is to stay, I guess for me, is to stay in as long as I can, to really challenge myself. Yep, just lasting a long time. Usually when I edit, they only go on for like a minute or something like that. But this is I'm running out of things to say because this cold shower is that long. Just looking at this, looking at myself under that much pain, bro, it's making my head hurt. Okay, I think that we're done now. Well, basically done. The water's still cold, and I'm just trying to wait it out and wait for the warm water to come back. But essentially, the cold water's, not the cold water, the cold shower's done now. Immediately after cold showers, I don't really think about anything. I'm just trying to cope with the damn pain, because it's like a lasting effect, the cold water, because you get cold and you don't instantly just switch to normal temperature as soon as the warm water comes on. It's a gradual process. So the cold shower doesn't end really when the cold shower ends. It ends when you return back to normal temperature. So considering the time that it takes the warm water to come on and the warm water to actually return you back to normal temperature, it's a long time. Alright, so that was the cold shower for that episode. Now it's time to look at this absolutely amazing cinematic shot that's going on right now. But yeah, we're just praying here. Might as well just do another, what did I call it last episode? Musa's motivational moments. There we go. Since I'm praying, let's talk about prayer. One thing that, I would recommend, or one thing I would stress a lot with prayer, is that it is absolutely essential. Like, even when I guess have low iman or something like that, or I'm just feeling very, very tired, you still got to get the prayer in, or try your best to at least get it in. Even if you pray just the fard, which is not like noteworthy or anything like that, you're not supposed to get rewarded for just praying the fard, because it's just what you're supposed to do anyway. Without prayer, the worldly life can really set into your mind. If you don't get these constant reminders that we literally need, that not everything's permanent. We're not going to be here forever, and every single prayer acts as that kind of reminder to increase your taqwa, your God consciousness, and just basically bring you back to Allah. At the end of the day, Fajr is still Fajr, Asr is still Asr, and they need to get done. You shouldn't think of them as all these extra things that you need to do. You should think of them as things you have to do. These things are, they're obligatory. No matter where you are, what you're doing, who you're with, prayer is still prayer, and it needs to be done. Otherwise, how can you call yourself a Muslim if you don't do the things that characterize being a Muslim? It's just like how you can't characterize yourself as a student if you don't go to school or are learning actively. It's the same thing. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, pray. Yeah.
I can't see the viewfinder, so I don't know if I'm focused or not, but we're in the gym now. My abs hurt, my legs are tired, and I can't drink water. So 10 out of 10 session, obviously. I kind of regret doing fasted sessions now, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're probably gonna do like chest and triceps or something. Also, we have a Huzayfah joining us later on. He hasn't arrived yet, but I'll introduce him when he arrives. So yeah, inshallah that works out. Well, enough waffling, let's get to the warm up, mate. Oh bro, my ponytail. Yo, my ponytail's cooking me, bro. I can't put my head all the way back, what the hell? 10s. Alright, time for another set. Well, not another set, it's a warm-up set. Why is my eyes wet, bro? Why is the fluffy thing wet today, bro? That's a bit weird. Alright, so this uneven. Feeling really heavy. I'm gonna try 15s, see how they go. If not, I'll just go back down to 10. Hopefully the autoflow works here. I think it should be fine. My left shoulder is going to kill itself. Well, that's fine. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Come on, get 12 at least. Light work. Yeah, I'll stick to 15. That's it for out, bro. I might only do like 2 exercises today. Because when you get back to the Ep6 for a floor, so yeah. Also only a prayer, I haven't done that yet, so obviously prayer comes first, you know what I mean? I'll do one more set of this, and then I might do one set with the huzayfah, and then we'll see what I'll do from there. I'm gonna die. I'm scared my shoulder's gonna give up. I'm so used to just having water nearby that I can just sip after every set. It's kind of annoying, so I'll do one more set. I'll go back down to 10. Yeah, that's 10 times that. Good. Who cares, mate? Who cares? So let's go for a bit of a wide grip. Assalamualaikum, my brother. Is in? I like the drip, bro. Take the drip on that. Nice entrance, bro. not working, bro. Alright, okay. Say hello, Zephyr. Say hello, Zephyr.
Yo, hello guys.
Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play channel.
Alright, you're the star of the show now, yeah? I'm just gonna film you doing your set. Know what I mean? You know, warm up with the boss.
الآن لها تعود وتهز أركان الوجود الآن لها تعود وتهز أركان الوجود الآن لها تعود وتهز أركان الوجود سيخوضها عزم الجنود سيخوضها عزم الجنود على من ترفرف فيه.
Alright, boys, back at home now. Another day, you know, another cardio session. I had to walk home at like 1 a.m, bro. It's crazy, bro. Honestly, it's not really that scary. It's just like there's no one in the streets. There's no one walking around. It's just kind of you. So, you know, I kind of find it peaceful, you know, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, got done with the gym session, which was honestly kind of mid. But, you know, happens. There's always got to be, you know, mid sessions or bad sessions to, you know, if you want to have the good ones, there's always got to be the bad ones. You know what I mean? Kind of like a high-low kind of thing. So yeah, got to get some cardio done, and that's pretty much it for the day. Gonna read some Quran, pray Fajr, and then get to sleep. Go wake up early tomorrow for, well, not early, but early for me in terms of, you know, waking up. Go get to Jummah tomorrow. So inshallah that turns out well. Yeah, and inshallah I'll wake up. So yeah, if there's anything left that, you know, I want to say, I'll just, you know, record myself doing some cardio and then, you know, voice over it like I always do. So hopefully you enjoyed the new lens. I know I liked it. Very, very convenient. See, look, if I didn't have this lens, I would have to, like, you know, it doesn't matter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I need to stop waffling. I got to end the video. So yeah, I'll just leave it to editing me to finish off the video for me. You know what I mean? That's my guy right there. So yeah, take care, boys.
I think for the end of the episodes, I want to do kind of a review of the day. First of all, something that I need to get off my chest here is that I didn't pray tarawih on this day. I didn't really, you know, I was kind of heedless with my prayers on that day. I'm not going to lie to you. And, you know, obviously that's not really good. Previously, you know, in the video, I was obviously talking about the importance of prayer. And, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not someone who, you know, is always strict with my salah. You know what I mean? And you can't expect me to be, or you can't expect anyone else to be, because, you know, we're not perfect. No one is perfect. But the thing that separates people is that you need to realize that if you miss one prayer, or you don't really have that khushu in prayer for like one day, then that doesn't mean, oh, I don't know, God hates you or something like that. It doesn't mean that at all. What separates people is perspective. It's not the end of the world if you do something bad or you sin. But if you think it is the end of the world, then you can't move on from it. As cliche as it sounds, you need to keep moving forward, basically. And I'm talking to myself more than anyone right now, but you gotta believe in Allah's mercy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that he always characterizes himself as is the most merciful, the especially merciful. Never despair of Allah's mercy. You know what I mean? There's always hope. And despairing of the hope of Allah is, you know, probably one of the worst things you can do. And that's what I'm going to leave off on. Take care, boys. May Allah harden our minds and soften our hearts. Enjoy this Quran.
أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون